Alright, what do we got here? We have got removal, we've got Ren, we got an Omnath, a lot of lands. Imagine we keep it. The opponent reveals Dockside Extortionist. Oh no. So funny. I was looking at there was an image of me from years ago, like before I was partnered, and I still had the balance as my thing. And I'm like, man, I've used that balance one for so long. Like, I have used this freaking avatar forever, man. I didn't realize I'd used it for so long, but I think I've used that same avatar for like 5 years now or something. Ooh, an interesting draw. I think I do want to cast that. I think I can just grab Forest and play it on the Forest here. Yeah, it's my signature avatar. Something's making noise. I think it's this. Alright, we are playing against Yawgmoth. And we have a pretty good card in our hand with Endurance. Plus we have a Prismatic Ending to just hit this duder here right now. I think we do just want to kill that. They followed up with a Grist or something, it'd be a bummer. They did mulligan to 5, worth noting. Yeah, right? Exactly. Another good card. I think I would have just like... I think I just want to shock Breeding Pool, and that allows me to Ren. I think I just want to shock Breeding Pool and go for the Prismatic Ending here. Yeah, this seems like a pretty strong hand against Yawgmoth. Oh, you know, scary deck still. Like, if they do just have a Grist here, that'd be pretty scary. I think they do. Okay. Yep. That is annoying. Well, it's not that big of a deal, right? I guess I can just play Ren, ping, and I'll just play Rogren here. Say go. If they could play another creature, they could, like, sack that creature and kill Ren with Grist. Okay, so they down-ticked. You may sacrifice. In response to this, I can Solitude pitch my Omnath, exile their Strangerrootgeist. I think I do that. I lose my Omnath, which is big, but I have an Endurance in hand. I'll keep my Ren, and they just fizzle their ability here. And I get rid of one of their combo pieces. So I think I do. It's like an awkward part about this Grist ability. It's the sacrifice is not part of the cost. So if you remove all of the things they can sacrifice, it just fizzles the ability. It's kind of cool. We definitely want to draw spells. For sure want to draw some spells here. I think I just go up, and then if they make a dude, I have ping, attack with Grist. If I want to Endurance. If they get another body in play, that could mess with it. If I don't, well, no, I still think I just go up here. Grab Misty, play it, say go. They have 2 cards in hand to our 4. Yep, they make the 1/1. And like I said, follow-up creature here is a little bit annoying. Okay, this I don't mind. They're going to play another Grist to sacrifice their insect to kill my Ren. I'm going to flash in the Endurance. And kill their Grist for sure. It does, you know, I lose the Endurance. I think I just target myself here. I do need to draw some spells. Let's go ahead and kill their Grist. This is where I wish I had a Yorion to go grab. They are low on resources, but obviously I am too, without anything. Okay, okay. But I have some really powerful draws that could let me pop off. I think I am going to sacrifice this. I'm not going to get the Zagoth, am I? I want that to be able to be a redraw. But it would make it so my Leyline Binding would be 1 mana if I drew it. Well, I don't really need it to be, I don't think. So I think I'd keep this in the deck, so if I draw... It's a land I can draw that would let me redraw. I think that's more important. Solitude's a great draw. Just double check. Whenever deals combat damage to a player. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and send here. You may put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. Whenever you put one. Okay. Yeah. So I'm probably just going to Solitude her. It would suck if their last card is Yawgmoth. But if they go to attack, I really think I should Solitude her. They don't attack, which makes me think Cord. They want a Cord for 3. Makes me think the card in their hand is Cord. But maybe they're waiting to be able to Cord. I don't know, but then they would attack here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna Solitude. They can't Cord for 4. Which is what I would imagine they want to Cord for. That just happens. I'm gonna crack this. Once again, not gonna get that Zagoth. That's got to be my best draw. 5-color land there, so 5-color land here. Let's go green, blue, white, red. Play the boy, draw a card, and butts. Play this. Chunk 'em. They are making a move. It's their own endurance. Interesting. Okay. Well, not much I can do about that. So they're going to target nothing. They're going to eat my Solitude. I'll gain 3 life off of that. They'll take 3. Sure. They are empty-handed. I'm going to pass. I'm at 20. I can gain lots of life. Okay, Innkeeper doesn't accomplish too much here. It does make my attacks a little worse. A Fury would be really good. Aha! I've been rewarded! I have been rewarded. By leaving the Triome in, I get... Damn. Well, I just have to... Well, let me deal the damage here, I guess. Is Elishnorn really worth not having a companion? Like Kahira? Deal 4 damage to you. Sego. Hello, Rancid. Yeah, I mean, EleshMentals seems really powerful. Alright, we need to draw some action that lets us push before they draw their boy. If they draw their boy, they probably win. Show me a Fury or a Solitude, a Binding. Things to let me push. Oh, I cannot believe they are attacking here. That's pretty good. I like that. Oops, thought I tapped for blue there. Blue, white. I like just knocking this thing. Okay. EleshMentals. They have some ETBs, like the Endurance in their hand. Their Innkeeper no longer works. Oh, their Innkeeper no longer works. So this will not trigger anymore, which means with them at 6 and myself at 20, their combo would not work. Hey, what's up, Sam? What is this, Pioneer with some old junk added in? Yeah, pretty much. It's a good way to describe Modern, I guess. Sure. Looks like they did find their Yogg, but like I said, Innkeeper's not going to trigger. And I'm okay with that. They're at 5. Yeah. You're at 4. You got 1 mana. Scoop them up. Ooh. All right. Well, I think Endurance is a really good one against them. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. That's not really what we want. Magus actually can mess them up pretty bad. Don't think we want Force. Don't think we want Beseiju. I don't think we want these either. So I want Endurance. I'm kind of eyeballing Magus. Magus is mean, dude. Magus is mean. I know they have a lot of mana dorks, but they have a lot of non-basics, and sometimes you can just like get them with Magus. What is on the weaker side here? Ren's pretty good. I don't like how they played to deal with my Ren. They respected that Ren like way too hard. You still have Co-Stream as a tag. Oh, thank you. Removed. Yeah, I mean, I definitely like Endurance. Definitely want the Endurance. I actually think Teferi can be pretty strong against them, but maybe that is where I'm supposed to make some trims. I wonder if it's supposed to be like a Ren and a Teferi. I think the Planeswalkers, they're fine, but I want my removal and I want my threats. I could see like, something like this. I wonder, am I crazy for wanting Magus here? I like Blood Moon against Yogg. I know it's a 2-color deck, but their mana situation can be really rough if you are able to control their mana dorks, which I, kind of can. Ren and 6. Yeah, man, maybe that's what. Maybe I do want to keep Ren and 6. Maybe on the play, I want to keep 4. I'm going to do the Magus. Dude, I'm going to give him the old 61 Magus. The spicy Magus. It's going to hurt us more? No, it's not. We're not playing Magus in a deck that can't handle playing Magus. It's not going to hurt us more. We know about the Magus. We have things to deal with the Magus. I assume we have the turn 2 Rogren Zagoth. Yeah. I'm going to keep this. It's got a redraw. It's got a turn 2 Leyline Binding. Ooh, Thoughtseize here would suck. Okay. Elodomries. I mean, it's just true, Juju. Sorry if you didn't like that answer, but it's just true. We're not putting Magus in this deck if it wasn't able to play Magus. Look at their mana base right now. If I'm able to kill that Dork, Blood Moon wins the game. You know, plain and simple. All right. Well, they do have Boseiju potentially in the deck. I mean, in the deck, they certainly have it. I'm going to go ahead and just kill here, though. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is a premier deck to have Magus for, but I think it is a reasonable one to have Magus for. I'll take 2. Okay. I think I want to use my mana to get the Risen Reef in play here. That's a good draw. I'm in game 2 of it, Goblin. So. Go for the throat. What the heck? What a bizarre card to see. Yeah, I have no opinions. I'm on the second game of ever playing this, so. Looks like they got their Yogg. Definitely problematic. Nope. Just started playing it. Elesh just came out, you know. Interesting, interesting, interesting. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think I need to play this untapped. Abundant Growth here. Go to pass the turn. I assume they do some amount of sacking here. If they don't, I can do it on their upkeep. They have no cards in hand. I can search for an Endurance if I want. I'm going to go ahead and go for my 1 mana Binding. Of course, target the Yawgmoth. If this just happens, well, they have no cards in hand, so it won't just happen. Now, right here, I could Endurance. I don't think that that is worth the cards in my hand. I'm answering their Yawgmoth. I think I'm supposed to let them do this. Draw a handful. I have a ton of cards in my hand. And we just go back to, we're just both doing stuff. Rather than empty my hand, you have an empty hand. Fuck, they are doing a lot here, though. But I get to Elodomries here. They're at 13. Yep. Sure. 2 cards in hand from the opponent. I could just get Fury. I go kill this young wolf, kill this young wolf once. They have 1 card in hand. I think so. Is your last card a Yawgmoth? Yes. No. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna sack a wall to kill my Fury. I can get a 4-drop next turn. I mean, I'll probably just get on math, huh? Ooh, red's pretty good. They get a blind draw, plus they get to activate Gris. They activate Gris first. They drew Yawgmoth. Boo. That was a good top deck. That was a good top deck. Yep, they probably win the game from that one. I'm glad you like it, Everness. I don't think I have a draw that gets out of this one at 4 life, but I think I should probably keep playing it. As we sit, they're not technically killing me yet. And they're at 3 themselves, so. Who knows? Maybe they go to 1 and then I play Ren and 6 and kill them. Abundant growth over Oath of Nissa. Good question. Alright, they went to 2. Come on, sack one more thing, you coward. What could I draw to kill them? Obviously another Ren and 6. I don't know. I'm not a 4-color player traditionally. I don't have any strong opinions about any cards yet. This is my first match playing with this deck, so. I gotta scare him. Gotta put the fear in him. I think on the play, I definitely want the Ren and 6 back. Take out Teferi. Let's see. I think I'm mulligan this. Definitely gonna keep this one. I'm just gonna put back the Beseju. Start with abundant growth. We're so much better against them on the play because of Ren 6. Kill your mana dork is so big. If they have wolf on one, you know, Ren 6 isn't as good, but hopefully they have one of the mana dorks instead of a wolf. Second Ren's nice. To pitch to Fury. Good draws, good draws. This is what we want. Hey, thanks, last guy. Do you prefer basic forest over basic swamp, Mr. Streamer Man? Tell me, why did you pick that snow-covered island? Don't you think the Modern Horizons one would give you 0.0005% points by distracting opponents how girthy it is? That's interesting. That's an interesting take. Maybe. I definitely prefer basic forest over swamp, though. I would say that this one has some girth to it as well. We're looking really good so far. We're looking really good so far. Obviously our hand's a little bit redundant, but our board state's looking great. Definitely a tricky one for them to get onto. Another great draw. These have been very good draws. I'm just going to play it safe, tick up with the Teferi, play the land they know about, say go. Sure. Court for one. That kind of changes what I want to do here. I do think I want to get this in play. I'm gonna say go here. I've got an endurance with Risen Reef to stop a wolf from coming back. They might have like Grist, Sack. Well, they have Yawgmoth. Okay. I do think I do this because I get the card back with Risen Reef. Gonna target them. Folk, Risen Reef trigger. Nice. Get rid of their wolf. And they can kill my Risen Reef. Crack here. Just get a red source. Solitude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead and just abundant growth here. Okay. Fury, kill your Yawgmoth. Uptick. Uptick. Play it. Sega. Excuse me. Solitude at the ready. Planeswalker's looking good. Replaying that Wall of Roots we knew about. Another Wall of Roots. They do not chump the Fury all that well. And a Strangle Root, sure. Chord for 0, huh? How? Okay. Well, they just decided to let us know that they have chord. Duly noted. That's a good one. That is a good one. So many options. Just gonna like bounce here. Nah, I don't want to get Norn here. I want to be able to like grab. Like, getting Norn here, what does that even do right now, you know? Not enough. I want to be able to... I can do that next turn. I want to have the insurance. Like, I want to be able to, like, grab endurance if I have to. Insurance with endurance. Solitude can kill the things in play without them gaining any life, which is cool. Remember, they do have this chord. I'm gonna cast Yawgmoth. Sure. You know they have the chord too. They're thinking about that chord, what they can do with it, I'm sure. Or what they want to, if they want to like deploy something before the chord. I think we've got our bases covered here. Oh, opponent, just accept your death. It's over. There's no big braining out of this. It's all over. Concede that McChillin has to eat a shoe. But I don't want McChillin to eat a shoe. Take that, Yawgmoth. Take that, Yawgmoth. Near unwinnable for Yawg. I don't think I would agree with that sentence. I've played a little bit of both decks, and I don't know. I'm no specialist in either one of them, but I don't think I would agree with that sentence from what I do have, the experience that I do have. Definitely have a lot of good cards in the matchup. I just think Yawg's a really strong deck and is pretty good at grinding and fighting through stuff. I'm a pretty big Yawg believer. I specifically want McChillin to not eat a shoe, though. It's a really nice hit. EleshMentals turns off Valakut, doesn't she? How does... Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 4 life if this is the first time this ability has resolved. Cool. No Valakuts for you, opponent. That's so sick. Oh my god. I hope EleshMentals just, like, fucks him up here. They could, like, bring to light... Wreck me or some shit. But I have, like, Risen Reef EleshMentals here. Like, if I untap with this board state, they are about to get clobbered. Oh, it's just Omnath. Okay. Doesn't even draw a card. Their Omnath is just a 4-mana 4/4. Their Omnath is just a 4-mana 4/4. Alright, so let's go land, trigger Omnath twice. Risen Reef. Get 1,000 triggers. Deal 4 to you. I think I want that in my hand. Draw 2 cards. Fury. No, I can't cast Solitude, but I can pitch Fury. And that'll give me 1,000 more triggers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll take a Leyline Binding, which, by the way, triggers twice. I'll put that one into play. I'll take another Fury. Sure. Boom, kill your thing. Boom, kill your thing. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Rental, you know, just to get close to ultimating. Oh, I have a red floating. Whatever. I will attack you for 9. Okay, EleshMentals is insane. It turns off Valakut. It turns off their Omnath. It makes my Risen Reefs go to the moon. Oh my god. That was rad, dude. That was so cool. Well, I want the Magus this time. Do I want Beseiju? Do I want Force? I think I want Charmaw. Oh my god, Charmaw, if you have Elishtor now? Jesus Christ. I probably don't want the Force. I probably want these, maybe want these. I definitely want these, because these are just too sick. Probably gonna take out, like, the one of Endurance. I don't think I need that. Yeah, it's really hard to kill it. None of the elementals kill it. Leyline Binding doesn't kill it. Deck feeling spicy. Dude, the deck's fun. The EleshMental's super cool. McChillin, you don't have the right to say Path is dog, alright? You don't have the right. I know how long you've been playing, okay? You weren't in the trenches playing Path for years, okay? You respect Path to Exile. I need to see a Path. You pick the art. I'm going to go with... I've got 2 hot printings. I've got many printings, but I have 2 hot printings. I don't know if I want the Beseiju. I'm going to bring the Beseiju. I probably don't need the Cavern. I'm gonna bring in one Besage you. I'm gonna give you one of two hot paths. Okay. Your favorite is the dual deck one. I used that one for a while when I wasn't when I was a non-foil plebeian. But now that I have ascended to a foil gamer, I wouldn't play that one. All right. Here's the path I'm going to go with. It's not my favorite art. It is my second favorite art, but it is a nice printing of it. Here you go. Here's an old border, a retro border foil, Path to Exile. A classic. Original art. You can't go wrong with the original art. Now, my favorite is, of course, the Rebecca Gay one. I got the playmat for it. I love that one. However, this is a clean printing of it. This is a very clean printing of it. How can you not have the full art? I hate full art cards. Full art cards. The only place I will play a full art card is if it is my commander in the command zone. That's it. Let's see. I don't think his hand does enough. I do think this hand does enough. I am going to put back the Hallowed Fountain. But Everos, do you even know who made the art for the full art Angel one? I cannot say that I... Hold on. Don't you dare. Don't. Don't be who I think it is. Dude, am I living in a fucking Twilight Zone thing where Archon is able to annihilate me left and right? I don't understand how he keeps doing it. I don't understand how he keeps finding scenarios to hit me. I don't understand. And they're all natural. He's not even forcing them, dude. It's like they're all organic situations he's able to bring that I don't understand. You think this deck comes back to tier 1 now after Elesh Norn? No. It's fun, though. It's a fun deck to play. I think Yorion was really good, really important. God damn it, Archon. How is this happening? I don't understand how it is naturally occurring this frequently. I just don't understand. I don't get how you're doing it. Like, I feel like you're like... I feel like I'm getting, like Truman Showed. Like, you're somehow, like orchestrating, like, this insane... I don't get it. I don't understand what's happening. It's just too perfect. What's wrong with the illustrator? Nothing. Nothing is wrong, and just nothing is wrong with the illustrator. Their art is great. Nothing is wrong. Don't check Magic spoilers. Maybe Evan should be able to appreciate the meme even with that. I should have listened to Mortal. Archon is Morpheus. Interesting. I'm excited for the Lord of the Rings set. Very excited. Expectations? I don't know. But I'm excited for it. So I have some different approaches here. I could Fury to kill the Dryad, pitching Omnath, And then Binding Wren. I could Teferi Bouncing Dryad, though I'm not so sure how good that would be. I have Solitude. If I wanted to keep the Omnath over the Teferi, I could Solitude instead of Fury. So I could go land, get my other Triome, Solitude the Dryad, Binding the Wren, keep Omnath and Fury in my hand. I think that's fine. You're going to run Lotus Field and Pioneer this week. No current plans to. However, I could. So if I had kept Solitude in my hand and pitched Omnath, and when they played this and went to crack their fetch, I'd be able to Solitude their Omnath. Yes, Nebel, that is what I was going for. Brutal. Brutal. Yeah, I'm great. Brutal. 2 cards left in hand. I think I just play the Omnath. Straight up, I think I gotta just play the Omnath out. Green, blue, red, white. Well, I can't play her. It's do nothing here, and then try to get things all in one go. Or play the Omnath now. Maybe I'm supposed to hold the Omnath. And then Omnath plus land, get 5 mana. We did bring in Magus, yeah. I do think I'm supposed to prioritize the Eleshorn here over the Fury, because it just shuts off everything. This is a very scary card for them to have on top. Damn it, Teferi. Oh no, Teferi's fine. If they go Teferi bounce Omnath, that's fine. Bounce Omnath. We want to see a bounce Omnath. They downticked on nothing. Interesting. Red card off the top would be insane. Well, I drew it, but they have an indestructible thing? Creatures gain indestructible. I mean, I still think I Fury, go kill here, attempt to kill Omnath, they have to sack here. Yeah. Omnath no longer works. Their Solitude Furies, whatever, those can't kill me. Valakut no longer works. Binding no longer works. If I get something where I can bounce their Binding, I can bounce it without fear. It can't do anything if it comes back, and I would get my Omnath. Oh, I have Beseiju in my hand. I can Beseiju the Binding. Awesome. And we'll draw 2 cards. Beseiju for 1. Holy shit. I would like 1 Binding, please. Or, sorry, 1 Omnath, please. Draw 2 cards. They get a land, but it doesn't trigger anything. Oh my god. That draws 2 cards. I'm looking for a land. 1 land triggers double Omnath. Perfect. Now I get a Fury, wipe their board. Dude. EleshMentals insane. I still don't have a Beseiju for Commander. I probably should have one for my Tuvasa deck, huh? Man, EleshMentals has looked so good. It's not quite the mirror. They're playing Valakut and Dryad Arbor. It is like a 4/5 color mirror, but their build is different. It is an Omnath mirror. Let's see. 6, 10, 14. Yep, I see lethal. Beseiju and Otawara. Yeah, I don't have either one. Play this. Trigger. Trigger. Crack. Land. Trigger. Kill you. Sick. EleshMentals nasty. EleshMentals so good. You have a proposition for me. I love Donnie propositions. Donnie, let me hear it. I think Beseijus are expensive though, dude. I don't know. Aren't they like a ton of money? I don't know. How much are they? Oh, shit, dude. They're $30. For normal ones, they're $30. They're foils, $32. Yeah, I'm not buying a Beseiju. I did buy a sick one today, though. I bought a suit. I have accepted that I just really want Tuvasa to be an Aura's deck. Originally, it was just fully an Enchantress deck, but now it's an Aura's deck. Like, straight up, it's an Aura's deck. I have a lot of Auras. So I picked up a spicy one today, which... It's not actually spicy, but it is spicy. It is a it's very good. It's very, very strong. I saw that it got an old border printing. Look at this bad boy. Let me find one. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this powerhouse of a card, dude. Boom. Spirit Link is busted. 1 mana, I give them Lifelink. But in my deck, it's 1 mana, draw a card, give her Lifelink, give her +1/+1. +1/+1, Lifelink, draw a card for 1 mana? And it got an old border printing? Busted. Absolutely busted. It's not, no, correct, it's not Lifelink. I'm not an idiot. It's much better than Lifelink because I have 2 other cards that give Lifelink in the deck in Daybreak Coronet, which I'm super excited. I get to play that because I have accepted it's an Aura deck. There's enough Auras now. Daybreak Coronet And Steel of the Godhead? Shield of the Oversoul, Steel of the Godhead. Steel of the Godhead gives lifelink, so I get double, dude. Spirit Link is way better than... Yeah, I was looking at lifelink. I was going to get that card, but instead I got Spirit Link because it doubles. And look at that art, dude. Look. What is he doing? I don't even know. It's sick, though. He's linking up with that bat. I'm like, why? It's busted. That card's busted. Lifelink's cheating. Okay, the proposition is to mod Archon? How is this a proposition? You're just telling me to... Yeah, so that's what this deck is, as many old border cards as I can jam into it. It's so sick, dude. I have so many hot-ass old border. I almost got a 7th edition one, but then I saw that one is 20 cents, and 7th edition is $20. And 7th edition has cooler flavor... Archonto Awaken one. Mod Archonto Awaken. Welcome, Archon. You have officially been knighted and are now a mod of the Round Table. Enjoy your sword. Official ceremony. You have been you are dubbed a knight now. I need a sword. I have to dub. I'll dub you with this DDS, dude. I dub you a knight. Spec you out, dude. Unrelated to the modding that just occurred, completely unrelated to that. Donnie, thank you so much. This has nothing to do with it. Donnie, thank you so much for an unrelated 50 subs. That's a lot of subs. I'm rich. I'm a billionaire now. I still have the... Where is it, Sam? Oh, are you going to bring it? Are you going to bring it when you come here? Sam, I tried to wear my shirt today, but no matter how I did it, unfortunately the graphic's super low and I can't get the graphic on camera unless I stream like this. Get a Beseiju. I guess I could get a Beseiju now. I guess I can get a Beseiju now. Oh yeah, so we played Commander on Monday. Donnie, Mortal, and Rancid, and myself. We played some Commander, and Donnie brought Ishin, and like he went off with Ishin, dude. We were playing like pretty high-powered stuff. And he had, like, the new version of Krenko that when you attack, you put in goblins equal to Krenko's power, and, like, Krenko gets bigger. It's like put a counter on Krenko and then, like, put in that, like, goblins equal to his power or something. And then he played Ishin and attack with Krenko, and it was like, here's 2,000 goblins. And he was just attacking me, dude. He just kept attacking me on, like, turn, like... 4, I had like 2 life. Greetings, Twitch streamer Evros, aka Zero Hesitation Attack Evros. Yeah, it was fucked, dude. He just kept, and he had Ilharg in his hand, and he had an Ulamog in his hand. He's gonna do all this ridiculous stuff. But then I made Tuvasa like a 30-30 and killed him, so it was chill. We learned that Yeah. Mortal Pernicious deeded him. We learned that the card, I forget what the name of it is. It's the one that Corey gave me. Ancestral Mask. I think I won that game. I think we played. I know Rancid won a game with Grenzo. I won a game with Tuvasa, and I won a game with Niv. I don't remember how the rest of did we only play 3? Did we play 4? Yeah, I think I won most of them. But what we learned was that the card Ancestral Mask, it is an aura that says the enchanted creature gets +2/+2 for each enchantment. Each enchantment, not each enchantment you control. It's each enchantment. And we had 2 Enchantress decks at the table. So I was like, huh. Like Tuvasa like immediately got to like 30 power. It was pretty funny. I was like, hey, Mortal. How many enchantments do you have over there? Because I got quite a few. Oh, man, I think this one's too slow. Oh, yeah, and Donnie, my pleasure, dude. I'm having so much fun playing this deck already, so. All right, I think on the draw, all 3 drops. We probably got to send that one back. Gotta send it back. Give me a Wrenn, dude. All right, you gave me a Wrenn. It's a 1-lander. I'm on the draw. I'll draw it. Don't worry. Put this back. Put this back. Oh yeah, I both games with Tuvasa, I opened with Leyline of Anticipation, so I could play all of my enchantments at instant speed. It was sick. Whatever was failed to mention is how he always had turn 1 Soul Rock. No. Yeah, I had Leyline of Anticipation both games. It was really cool. Leyline of Anticipation is especially cool with Tuvasa because she is an enchantress, but she's an enchantress that only works once a turn. So I could spread out my enchantments on everybody's turn to make it so they kept drawing cards. It was pretty cool. That's not what I needed to draw. Yeah, Rancid brought some like super spicy new decks to the table. He brought a Grenzo deck that he did, and then when we switched to CDH, he brought an Urza deck that was like really threatening. He had a really cool Urza build. All right, come on, fetch land. Come on, fetch land. Fetch. Okay. Yeah. We had like this crazy board state where I had Niv with a Curiosity effect on it, but Rancid had a Spellskite and I had a Spellskite, so he could Spellskite the Niv ping triggers so that I wouldn't draw my whole deck with Niv. He kept like negating my Niv. No matter who I threw them at, he would be like, no, you're hitting Spellskite instead. So I couldn't draw my deck and kill everyone. But then I top decked Vandal Blast and blew up all the artifacts and eventually did. But it was a really cool game where I had like a Curiosity effect on Niv for like 3 or 4 full turn cycles. It was wild. We had really good games of Commander on Monday. Come on. I mean, they're obviously holding up like a counterspell, you know, so I'm probably not going to resolve the first. Yeah, the game went on really long. It was really fun, though. I had a blast. I hope we get to, like, make Monday Night Commander a regular thing. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I expected to get counters. Nope. I got 3 more of them. I'll fucking do it again. Oh, hello. Nice counterspell, jabroni. Nice counterspell, Jabronicus. If I draw a fetch land off the top, it's the one of. Alright, so they're going to have the red removal spell for this one. We know that. But if I draw like the fetch land, I could like play this. Fetch. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like it should be illegal for you to get hyped over a cat. I know. This is like, honestly, like, top 10 anime betrayals right here. Me getting excited about a cavern. This is easily like top 5 most hated cards in Magic for me. Yeah, this is definitely one of my most hated cards in all of Magic. It's like this. I hate everything Tasha's hideous laughter stands for. What else? What else do I hate? I don't know, something in an amulet. maybe amulet, I don't know. It's a garbage designed card. What are other cards I hate? I really want to wait until I can make a land drop. I think I'm just going to play another Risen Reef. Summer Veil. Oh, Veil of Summer? So, the thing is, two things I really, like, the two color combos I love in Magic are Bant and Jeskai. And when I'm playing Bant, I mean, I love Veil of Summer. I love getting to play Veil of Summer. So, I don't think I would put Veil of Summer in a top card that I hate, because I love playing it. Right, I love Cryptic Command, so I love the 1-mana Cryptic Command. It stops Thoughtseize. That's great. No. What are other cards I hate, dude? What are other cards I hate? If I had to, like, pick cards that I, like, despise. Like, what's a card that I just fucking groan? Ah, dude, so, like, so Thalia's a tricky one. Because aesthetically and, like, lore-wise, I love Thalia. I love the character. I love the art on the cards. Mechanically, obviously. But you know what? She's not the card I hate from Death and Taxes. It's the cat. I hate Leonin Arbiter. That's in top 5. Leonin Arbiter. It's Leonin Arbiter. That's the bastard. You know? Thalia's like, okay, whatever, you know, she's probably lost me more games, but Leonin Arbiters is the garbage man. Ooh, Choke. Fuck Choke, dude. And Thrun. Okay, Choke and Thrun. I hate those cards. Ooh, and Gaddock. Gaddock's kind of sick, though, dude. I don't think I can hate Gaddock. Gaddock's, like, messed me up, but he's, like, kind of sick. Boyle? No, because I loved Spike's, like, the Through the Breach Boyle deck where it, like, played no islands. I loved playing that, so I can't say that one. Alright, another land here is sick, right? So I can go boom, 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 boom. Let's see. This... 5, 6, so I can play. Okay, yeah. We're big chillin' here. So I go boom, boom. No, it's gotta be for white. White. Fuck. I can't. Dude, I don't have a Choke foil. Get out of here. I think I have to Teferi. I think I Teferi plus other Risen Reef. Yeah. Because I can't play the Omnath without cracking the fetch or playing the land first. And this plays around Spell Pierce. I'm going to go to 11 and then get double Risen Reef triggers. No, I'm not going to Risen first. If I Risen first, then my Teferi can get Spell Pierced. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and kill this and draw 1,000 cards if that's cool with you, opponent. Yup. Yup. Feeling pretty good about this game. Minor misstep. I feel like this game has really swung in my favor here. You know, it's definitely not always Risen first if you have a reason to not Risen first, which I did. At Teferi. I think I just Solitude. Yeah, I'm just going to Solitude, pitch Prismatic Ending, draw 2 cards. Double Risen Reef is so fucked. It's so fucked up. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, okay. And they just pass. They're dead. Oh, they're so dead, dude. I don't think they meant to just pass through their turn. Concede. Alright. What do I want, man? I don't know. Do you think they're gonna try to like Blood Moon me? I don't think I care. Do I want Fluster? I want Endurance. I don't think I need this. Kind of looking at like these 3 cards. Yeah, I got Blood Moon in my deck, but I still think they might try to Blood Moon me. I think this is probably the biggest priority card, right? Ah, but what's like not good here? Like everything's good. Am I supposed to cut the Eladamris? Maybe. Spell Snare's kind of popular. It's bad into Spell Pierce because it just like instead of I don't know. I kind of want to take out the Eladamris. Could use Fluster to fight over counter magic. Could use Chalice to put it on 1 and cut off a lot of their deck, potentially. If I do that... I mean, I like Abundant Growth as, like, insurance. Norn doesn't seem fantastic. It's interesting, yeah, because the Torpor Orb effect of Norn isn't going to be good, but it is a 4/7, so it is super hard for them to kill it, and it doubling up my ETBs might still be worth it. But if I'm cutting down on the Eladamri's calls... I think I have to choose between Fluster and Chalice. I think Chalice would be a lot better on the play than on the draw. I really wish I had Veils. I wish these were Veils. I don't know how I feel about some of these cards. I feel like we want some Veil of Summers in our deck. We were just talking so much about it. I'm going to get rid of the Eladamris. I'm going to bring in this. I'm going to bring in a second one and 61 them. Give him the old 61er. I don't know if Fluster's that good, but I feel like if I can like Fluster a thing into play, it can be pretty big. This is a turn 2 Leyline, and it's got Risen Reef Solitude, so I think I keep this. It's not great, but I also have to like play really hard into Blood Moon. I don't know. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but Modern's Elementals and Pioneer's Enigmatic Fires decks are the same deck. I mean, I guess you could say it's a hot take in that it's just factually wrong, but hot take in that it's simply untrue. Cavern of Souls? I don't have a Cavern of Souls. You think I'm going to have a Cavern of Souls? You guys keep redeeming cards I don't have, man. I just kill it, right? What do I pitch? Fuck, I don't think I should have gotten this. I think this still should have been a shock. This still should have been a shock. Because of this card. It should have been a shock. Because then I could turn to this. This could change the whole texture of the game. Now I think I'm supposed to pitch Binding. I messed that up. I messed it up. Messed it up. I'm going to pay the price. It's going to cost me the game. I'm telling you right now. It's going to cost me the game. They did nothing? Never mind. I'm winning, dude. All right. Here's your stinking cursed land, all right? Concealed Courtyard. Here you go. Here's a Verborgener Innerhof. There you go. But if it's cursed, why do you love it? Sometimes we love cursed things, you know? You can't help but love the cursed things sometimes. Ooh, the planes in my hand? Oh, that meant I should have played the Flooded Strand. Shit, dude. I'm missequencing my lands like a garbage man. If they just like Blood Moon me this turn, I'm gonna have to throw hands. If I brewed up black-white human taxes deck with 4 caverns, 4 courtyards, how much would it cost for you to play it? You'd have to show me the list. You'd have to show me the list. I would judge based on what the list looked like. I'm going to grab the Jeskai Tri. I really fucked up the lands this game, but it's fine. And grab Island here. Alright, so do I neither play around Mystical Dispute here, but this plays around Spell Pierce, and they can't immediately kill it. I think I'm supposed to play it. I think I go grab Island, Insulated from Blood Moon, play the card that they could dispute, but ooh, they don't dispute it. Ooh, and I hit a land. Okay, okay. Four Cavern, 4 Courtyard, 4 Leon and Arbiter. Well, that means there's also 4 Ghost Quarter, at least. End step. Dressed out? Sure. Flusterstorm. I pass the turn, opponent. Ready to Solitude. I don't think I attack, but maybe I'm supposed to. Ready to force some action at their end step with a Solitude. Or if they play a creature or whatever. I might just cast it. With the Risen Reef in play, just to like force some action. I think I'm supposed to just cast it. Ooh. Are they casting their own Fury here? Kind of looks like it. That'd be so good for me. Like on the trigger, the ETB trigger, I saw. No way are they casting that. No, it's not. It's not. What is this? 3 blue. 3 blue? Merc? Merc with a counterspell up. Okay. This is good for me. And it's a 4/4. This is so good for me. I get to go Solitude it with this trigger. Oh, this is insane. I'm winning this. This is over, dude. I'm winning this. I'm calling it right now. Boom. Cast it. Here's their counterspell. Yup. If I draw a fetch land, I'm sending them to the Nether Realm. That's not a real place. I definitely get to just do this guy here, right? No, I don't. Because I don't have 1 mana binding. Just cast Fury, I guess. Whatever. I don't want to. I want to cast Teferi plus... Because if I cast Fury, then they still potentially just untap and have a counterspell or whatever. I think I go Teferi plus binding this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to Teferi. And then if I uptick, they're like nowhere near killing this. And then I'm just like super safe to go bananas next turn. Dude, this deck's good. Why are people not playing 4-color anymore? Why are people not playing any 4-color anymore? This deck's broken. I think it could be tuned up too. I think this sideboard could use some work. There's some cool cards in here. I don't know about Giant Killer, man. I mean, I get it's like, so like, what's the idea with this? It's a removal spell you can search with Eladamri's Call. Like, so is every card in your deck, you know? Like, you already have Solitudes and Furies and stuff. I don't know, man. Do you really? This card doesn't seem very good to me. It kills EleshMentals. That's not a priority for me right now in Modern. I mean, true. Everyone's saying that, but who the fuck's playing EleshMentals in Modern? Like, who's playing EleshMentals right now? Yeah, I've never seen... This is the first time I've seen EleshMentals in Modern. Nobody's playing this card. Like, maybe people are playing it, but me playing it right now is literally the first time I've seen somebody in Modern play the card. Like, yeah, sure, but, like, I'm not sideboarding for, you know... Nobody's playing it. Nobody's playing 4-color. Except for that opponent that was playing 4-color, I guess. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the old restroom. Is it really a card you need to, like, have an... I mean, okay, I guess we have no way to kill the card otherwise. Well, you have Teferi to bounce it. But yeah, I guess, maybe. Like I said, Crasher. No one plays 4-color. I'll be right back. All right. This is good. Good league. Good league. Good league. Just a reiteration, something I had said earlier. Kind of a bummer, but because of this weekend and the surgery that I had, 9.5 to 10-ish hours, 3 days in a row of sitting in the chair definitely had some negative effects with the surgery that I had. So I don't think I can sit in the chair super long today. So we'll see. Once we finish up this league, we got 2 more matches. I don't think I've got another full league in me as much as I would like to play another full league. I think we can keep this. It's not great, but like we have removal. Removal is good, right? Yeah, I want to keep streaming. I'm having a really good time, but it's like, I don't know. There were definitely some adverse effects from the weekend. I'm trying not to push my luck, you know. What do you got, opponent? Breeding pool. A beautiful land. Crashing footfalls. Okay, we got this Teferi in hand, so if we can maneuver ourselves into resolving this Teferi, we look really good. Gonna be hard if they have force or something like that. Hopefully we can maybe apply some kind of pressure prior to that. You're not gonna be doing that here. This will assemble domain. Yeah, I was looking at the potential for one of those raised asks. They're pretty pricey. I don't know if it's for me. I'd really have to redo a lot of this setup, and the whole thing I just set up to prevent my cat from like attacking wires, that wouldn't work. They just suspended another one. If they don't have a force here, I guess they could have a binding to kill it. I don't know. I'm definitely just slamming Teferi. Like, if they don't have the thing, this just wins the game, but let's see if they have the thing. Don't have the thing? They don't have the thing! We're going to go up with Teferi. They do have some potential burn spells. They don't have a thing. Ranger, Captain of Eos, plus... Get Indatha. Okay, so binding is potentially going to get us here. And I don't currently have an answer to binding. I could find my own binding or besiege you. Jesus, Crotat. They concede! Awesome, dude. Oh my god, so sick. Alright, so now we get to bring in chalices, flusters. Oh, they just don't have it. They just don't have it. And engineered? Okay, I think we want these 5. We can probably take out our Elishnorn here. I have to bring in 5 cards. Maybe like Eladamri, Endurance, Elishnorn. Elish does make it so our elementals would clear a full rhinos. Yeah, they're rhinos. They're rhinos. I keep wanting to like cut the Eladamris. Maybe we do want this. Maybe trim like a Wren. The ending can kill a rhino. Maybe I trim like a Wren and an ending. This seems fine. We get to bring in some potent cards. We already had some potent cards. We have good lands with a redraw. No. Okay. Put back the Fury. This lets me like go over it to Fairy. Binding if their answer's binding. Eladamri is a white card I can pitch, or it's something I can cast. They suspend another rhinos. Because I can't cast Eladamris currently with these lands. Probably supposed to just get a Temple Garden here. Maybe I'm just supposed to not crack. I think I'm supposed to not crack. Okay, this is brutal. Not really where we want to be here. Like if they just have a rhinos here. They definitely are a binding build of rhinos. Oh, Fluster here would be so nice. Yep. No, maybe that was still supposed to be Temple Garden. I think it was. Yeah, because I've seen it. That was supposed to be Temple Garden. I think I'm just dead anyways. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. No, we're in this. We are definitely in this now. We wish that was coming off this turn. Because here they get a window to interact with the Teferi. Pitch, Solitude, kill it. Before the Exalted triggers, they gain 1 less life. But even if they do like resolve a binding or something to get rid of Teferi, if it's binding, I can then binding their binding. It is binding. I can potentially binding their binding here. If they have force, they have to pitch, and now I have a second binding. So I don't want to do it on their upkeep. They do. Let's go, dude. Let's go. All right. Playing for the 5-0. All right, we got to get up our boss music soundtrack now. Dude, this deck's crazy. Yeah, this deck's super fun. Yes, this deck's a lot of fun. The Elesh Norn is super fun. You know what? I take it back. It does give me vibes from when I played like Yori on Fires in Pioneer. It does give me similar. This is the build up to the boss fight. I wonder if Eladamri's Call is better than Worldly Tutor in my commander deck. Worldly Tutor is 1 less mana but puts it on top of the deck. Eladamri's Call puts it into your hand. It's a better top deck. I could play both, but I'm just... Yeah, I guess I could play both. It's an Enchantress deck. I don't need that many creature tutors. Okay, good hand, good hand, good hand. What are we playing against? I bet an old border Eladamri's Call is like $1 million. Yeah, I guess it is literally demonic versus vampiric, huh? Again, I think I'm making a mistake, maybe. But in the blind, I don't know. I don't know if they're aggressive. I think it's probably fine to do this because I'm almost certainly playing Renin 6 next turn. Like, I don't know what they would play on turn 1 that I would need to binding and not Renin 6. If they play Monkey or something, I'm No. No. Anything but this. They're only 1-0. Why am I playing against them? No, dude. And that's, of course, something I'd want a binding on, too. Ugh. And the last card they hit was my 1 of Endurance. I don't think I can Fury it. I know, we have 3 Endurance in the board, but they know that. I should have just ran picked up a land there. Hold. They're gonna Tasha's me. Oh. There goes my EleshMentals. Drown. Drown I can beat. Drown I can beat. God, I'm so close, dude. If only that endurance wasn't there. I could Ren, fucking search for endurance. EleshMentals. You could retrace the EleshMentals. Hold my 16 cards. Hold. There's another Fury in the deck still. If I can go bash you... Oh, but I'd have to sack this. Down to a field me. No! I command you to draw 3 lands in a row, opponent. Three lands. No. No! God, I fucking hate Mill. Flusters. Endurances. In. I'm gonna beat them. I'm going to beat them. Why would they bring in bridge? I could answer bridge 1,000 different ways. I don't give a shit about bridge. Submit your deck, opponent! Fight me! You joined this league. You joined this league with Mill. Just click submit. You know what this is about. No. Shake my hand! Yes. Jesus Christ. Swear to me! Doing this now. Smaller chance that they have the archive trap. Okay, no endurance in there. It's fine. Renin 6? You fool! You fucking fool! What a terrible pick out of that graveyard. Land. Land. Oh, opponent. Well, they couldn't have taken Endurance, but they definitely should have taken Teferi. Alright, one more game. What did I just drag into the deck by an accident? Or Force. The Force! No. Dude, is Chalice sick? All of the crabs and Lantern and Extirpate and Surgical. Is Chalice actually sick? It's on the draw, so it's not that good. But is it worth a spot? Mortal, what do you think? What do you think? That's like kind of sick, right? Isn't turning off Extirpate? No. I'm not. I know that. I'm trying to put it on one. I think that's actually sick. $62 them. Fucking cool, dude. This is turn 2, kill your crab or Chalice ya. Come on, land pass, dude. Land pass. Land crab. Land crab. Is there any way... Is there any fetch sequence that I can have turn 2, but I can shock a blue source? Yes. Blue... Yes, if I get a breeding pool here, I can then play this and then binding on 2. I want to be able to shock to stop an archive trap. And then I could Sacred Foundering Leyline. Make sure they don't mill it over. Fury Wren. Going for an upkeep here. They're going to cycle Fractured. Cavern Prismatic Omnath. Next turn I have Chalice on one, Fluster up. Have another crab. If I can get Elishnorn down, it does prevent that. Fuck! Okay, I have Beseiju to kill that. But they get to clear my graveyard. Yeah, I'm chalicing before. I know, I need a green card. I need a green card in my hand so that I can Beseiju and then... This just resolves. Because if I go to Fluster, it only flusters for one here, right? My Fluster, the initial copy gets countered here. Right, but Storm is 1. My initial copy gets countered. The other copy, it'll just be 1. So they could just pay for it. It only milled 7 cards. It only milled 7 cards. Come on, green card off the top. Come on. There's not a lot left in the deck, but give me one. No. I'm going to tick up, and I'm going to go to bounce. This is my way I can do it. I can bounce the, I'm going to plus, and then I can go to bounce the lantern, and then I can endurance in response. No, if I bounce the crab, I can't bounce the lantern next turn. I don't have the green card. No, I can hard cast endurance. I'm not saying I'm going to do it right now. I'm saying if they do not use the lantern within this turn cycle, I can next turn go to bounce it. If they go to Kraken in response, I can endurance. I hope they don't do that. Come on. There's no endurance there, so I'm hoping they don't go for it. Come on. Come on. Hardcast Archive? 4 mana. Oh, shit. They just drew 3 cards. No, we don't need to draw a green source. We don't need to draw a green source. I mean, with the chalice in play. They surgical into the chalice. They try to surgical endurance into a chalice. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes? And then EleshMentals turns off Crab next turn. I'm worried about a card. I'm worried about a card here. Hardcast Archive. 1 endurance. I have 1 left in the deck. Plus all of the Elidomries. No, those got flipped. God, that Jace is drawing so many cards. I get to pump him next turn, though. And I get to bounce Crab. They get Teferi off the field, but I get to kill Jace. Hit him for 4. Crab is effectively gone with this. I have 16 cards left in my deck. I could bounce. Oh, I could. Okay. Yeah. Bounce endurance. Attack both at Jace. Bounce endurance. Yes. Good catch. Snow-covered island. Hollowed fountain. I'm trying to see what I have left for this flooded strand. Because I want to risen wreath. No. They can fatal push if they have it. No, they can't. Now I have to do this first. No, I don't because I have the chalice, but I still think I do it first. Oh yeah, I have Elish. Should I put their graveyard back in too? But yeah, Fatal Push doesn't matter with Chalice. Everyone's screaming no. What is your reasoning for no? Am I high? No. They have things that care about their graveyard. That is a legitimate thing to put their graveyard back. I'm not high. There's a real reason to do that. These things say if a graveyard has more than 20 cards. There's currently has 10. Am I high? Fuck you. Oh, opponent. Yes! Put them in the trash. Put them all in the garbage. It will not save you, opponent. It will not save you. Oh, it will not save you. I'm going to get rid of your crab, and I'm going to get rid of your bridge. Oh, I want to beat Mill so bad here, dude. Come on. Come on. Ensnaring bridge. That's insulting against me about it. Come on, dude. I have 1,000 answers in this deck for ensnaring. Let's fucking go, dude. Beating Mill for the 5-0. Oh my god, let's go.